Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to Arsenic Candy Gaming, and welcome back to the Caves of Kud. This music always reminds me of Iron and Wine, strangely. So, where are we? We've returned our quest to Danamore, to much fanfare, obviously. Now, in our sights, we have to visit Samribal. We have to visit Sushir, and we have to help Bauer, the legendary feral dog, to find messengery across Mograi. I think we'll begin at the beginning, obviously. Duh. So what do we have? We have the Damish Refuge. I don't recall what that is. I think we marked it for a reason. Samribal is there. Hang on, I think I found the other one over here. Sushir, which is deep, deep in the forest. So that'll be... for a later time. And we have the lair of Kakar, the songster brooding Clo Crow down here. So we'll start off by going to Samribal. If it doesn't take too long to explore, we might wander over and see if we can explore the lair. I don't know if anyone else will be able to hear it, but there are a lot of fireworks going off. Today is the 5th of November, which to anybody who lives outside of the UK and doesn't know, is what we call Bonfire Night, where we celebrate a failed attempt to overthrow Parliament, which is nice. We celebrate by burning an effigy of the loser. A fun family event indeed. Okay, let's get on. Let's take a trip to Samribal. I don't know, have we got much room in our inventory? Not an awful lot. We do, however, have a portable beehive, don't we? Which we wanted to palm off. I mean, if we're going to hand it to anybody, I think our pal here, the bear, would probably be the ideal person to give it to. I just hope that he or she chooses to wear it. Actually, let's have a look. See if we can set it to auto-collect. We pour it out. We can pour it out. Pour it into a nearby container. We could have poured it on ourselves, actually. And so, should we also then hand him an empty, or her, should we hand them an empty jug or two? We'll give them the portable beehive and the honey water skin. I'm not... Oh, God, I have to... Actions. Nope. Okay. Would you believe it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Can we set it to auto-collect? There we go. It's auto. Hopefully, it will only auto-collect honey. I don't really know how that works. We'll find out. We could find we end up with a lot of salty honey in there, but... Who knows? It might be delicious. It might be delicious. I'm not going to judge it yet. Take this water skin. Just the one. Just the one. If you manage to get 64 drams in it, I'd be well happy. So, take those. Please wear the portable beehive. Please equip the portable beehive. It would genuinely make my day. Portable beehive. Marvellous. So, this lad here is carrying a portable beehive. We'll ask no more questions about it. We will slowly venture across Kud, though. Making our way downtown. Let's stop off at this Dromad caravan and see if we've got anything we can flog. What have you got? You got anything I want? I might take that weird artifact. I might even take your small cobalt tube. Doodly doodly doo, shee doobie doo, boobity boobity bop. Let's get rid of the stun rod. Priestess's Shining Dirk. I have not been paying attention. I've genuinely not been paying attention. Let's see what we've got on us. What are we carrying? Bear with me a second. I'm going to have a look at this. I don't know when we picked this up. A steel kukri, a curved knife, +1 penetration. Let's slap that bad boy in our hand. Goodbye, knife. Give me that knife. Oh, I'm into it. I don't even know what it is, but I'm into it. I think we'll take the cell out of that. Cool. What do you weigh? 5. Fuck that off. We do have a lot of cells that we could probably get rid of a couple. They only weigh 1 though, so I mean it might be a waste of effort. We are carrying a lot of junk now as well. It's going to take up more room to get rid of the star apple jam than it would to just keep it. But we are trading it for some other artifacts. So let's get rid of 37 star apple jam. I think that's a fine trade good. Some yonder cane is pretty expensive. Get rid of the mace. Some painted daggers. Excuse me. Go to this basic toolkit. Oh, we can pop a cell in our grit gate recoiler. Get rid of this box of crayons. And these nuggies. Might have to keep the nuggies for now. I hate when that happens. What else you got? I want those. Excuse me. We'll take the fix-it foam. We'll take an extra couple of water skins. Yes, he will have to pony up the dough. So, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I put the wrong bloody knife on there. That's why. Don't know how that happened. Priestess's Shining Dirk. Marvelous. Couple of cookeries. Let's examine the cobalt tube. A rubber gum injector. We've learned how to build them. And then we've got a weird artifact, which is just a cudgel of some description. A flaming bronze mace. Excellent. Well, do you know what? We could slap a cell in it and give it to one of our friends. We've got a grit gate recoiler we can slap a cell in. The fidget cell. Let's remove that from this hand. Pop a fidget cell in it. And go walkie-woos. You, what weapons are you carrying? Are you using a weapon? Are you using a weapon? Claws. Portable beehive. How about you? What have you got? Hoof, 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 hoof. Not a lot going on. Let's see if we can get you to use... Oh, I mean, if anybody's going to use it, it'd be a bear, right? So let's give our bear friend a flaming bronze mace. See if it has the desired effect. Does it have the desired effect? No, he has not equipped it, so we'll remove that from you as well. In fact, you can carry it. You can carry it. You'll probably survive for longer than I would with it. And we have the Darkmoor Hammerfold and Tewar. We're going to jump in here. The first thing I'd like to be able to do in Samribal is eat. Because we're going to be a bit hungry. There are hostiles. Are you hostile? You're going to have to die then, I'm afraid. Temporal fugue? I hope that none of these idiots... Oh, a psychic presence foreign to this place and time. So, let's get down here. Hopefully we can get some food cooked up. We like some jam. Do you know what? Let's go spineapple jam. Some bear jerky. Some vine wafer sheaves. Cook that bad boy up. Reflect 4 damage back at your attackers. Round it up whenever you take damage. There's an 8% chance you don't thirst for the next 12 hours. There is an entity down here that I have no intention of interacting with. I'd very much like it if I didn't just do that. Brooding gold puff spores. Are you up against me? You are. I don't know what your problem is, boys. We're normally friends. We're normally friends, right? What did you... You threw a poison gas grenade at me? Twat. Okay. We're clear of the poison. Give me that nugget. An umber frock. I don't even know what that is, boys. Let's have a look. Rough and itchy flax was coarsely threaded, cut to shape, and cinched by a hemp rope. Sounds lovely. We will get that, though, because I think we can sell that for a bit. Have you got anything? A steel battle axe. A kukri. I do like my kukris. Look, mate, you have got to get away from that trouble. A wax weep. Come on, mate. Don't do this. Like, think about it. Think about what's happening here. Sandals of the river wives. That's going to put me over, I guess. It should have done. Yeah, no. See? We're fine. Hi. Could you carry some stuff for me? Not a lot. I just need this axe taken care of. That. Yeah, just take the... If you take the battle axe, I would appreciate it. My hands are very full at the moment. What have we got? Some sort of axe. An electrified steel battle axe. Let's replace that cell. And then... see what kind of a cell it is. A radio-powered chem cell. Marveloso. Where can we whack that? Is this doing all right? Yep, cool. Let's remove that. Pop one of our daggers back in this hand. The kukri. Is there anything in this? Very low. Let's pop the radio-powered chem cell in there. A wax sweep. I mean, wax is going to be relatively valuable for us. So let's do some... I don't know who just died, but... what are we trying to do? Clairvoyance. So this is a village. But nobody's friendly to us. I mean, we could surely have avoided this. Oh, Artilatifians. 3, 4. Temporal fugue. Take them out, boys. I've had enough. I'm not happy about going anywhere near that mushroom. Are you a member of the Artilatifian Society? You could well be. I have no issue with you, friend, but I don't know how to get around you. Interact, collect liquid. Interact, collect liquid. Interact, collect liquid. Dandicap. Nature bequeathed a dandicap atop the slender bowed stalk. Gills pucker on its underside. It takes its pigment from the sap that weeps nearby. Hakas. Could you carry... I know it's probably a lot to ask. If you could carry some more of my shit that I don't want to carry. Like this molten wax. And some water. It would help me immensely. Let's go up and around all of this. Some raw meat. I will take your books. Maybe a hostile village isn't so bad. Can we use our clairvoyance again now? Yes, please. Cool. Let's take these books. Can I destroy this? Yeah. I don't want to kill you, but I want you out of my way. So. Just, if that acid could rot away everything in sight, I would really appreciate it. Friend to fungi and member of the Artelatafian Society. And now he's fucking dead. Oh, God. Just get out of the way. Excellent. Any more clairvoyance? Well, it doesn't seem to have been much use here, does it? Die. Slimy luminous horse room. I think I will pick that up. Get. At least it's not growing out of me, so that's nice. Oh, hello. Who are you? A sprouting orb. If you could take me carefully through the rest of this village, I would appreciate it. What on earth are you? A seed sprout worm. Die. Die. Invites us. We might have a read through these books before we hand them off. It would be nice if we could not get killed by a idiot with a bow. Thanks. Die. I want you dead. Oh, cool. There's something to look at on here. This item is painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Meshid. Deep in the wilds of Tulikish, Meshid discovered an old Maruva. There she befriended flowers and stained a glass window. Cool, some history. Let's pour the oil into an... No, I don't care. I don't care. It's only a bit of oil. I think we've got an arse load of oil at home. Ah, you are well hidden there, my friend. Sunder that mind. What have you got? A musket. We picked something else up as well, so we'll have a look at whatever that was. No, I don't want them. A weird artifact. A hammer of some description. A flaming steel warhammer. Marvellous. There's another thing. We'll go up to the 6-day stilt at some point and make use of our new goods. Go away. Yeah, go away, you. Maybe my bear friend will take care of you. What's in this? An empty bottle. Cool. Continue your exploration, sir. I hope that we don't have some form of fungal infection now, having bumped into a brooding glow puff, if I recall correctly. That's what it was. Get him. What can we do? Menacing stare. Boop. He becomes afraid and dies. I'm so scary that he would rather die. A scaled Ishkari banner. I don't recall if we got one of these, but we'll get one now. Masterwork shortbow. Okay, let's take a quick look downstairs, see what's going on down here. Use our clairvoyance to clear up some of the concerning areas. Do we have a grenade that would make short work of these guys? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know what I could possibly be throwing. Some form of hand axe. Let's give it a whirl. Boop. You're badly wounded, but not quite what I want of you, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Let's see if our GNU friend can take care of some of these boys. Come on. Do it. Ooh, what did you have? You had some bloody putrid salt encrusted furs, leathers, ashes, bear jerky. Back up. Back up. We don't seem to be cultivating light too well. And it is our primary ammunition at this point, so gonna have to get that sorted out. We gained a level, and let's sunder the mind of this young man here in front of us. My capacity is too weak. Temporal fugue these boys. Come on. If you boys could go and take care of business, I'd appreciate it. I know that. Get moving. Get moving. I don't need any bear jerky. We're going to get it anyway, apparently. I'm just going to take it. Let's have a look at these furs. Whilst travelling near Bethesda Susa, Reshef lost control of his chariot and drove it off a cliff. Luckily, a local physician named Rebecca came to his rescue. Moved by her kindness, Reshef enrolled at a nearby hospice as her apprentice. Plus 60 reputation with the cult of the coiled lamb. There's a lot of bloody putrid stuff there, isn't there? Bent metal. Fresh water. I'm going to take the fresh water, even if I need to hand it off to somebody. Which I'm pretty... Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good at the moment. Off. Off him again. Nope, it's under his mind. Dead. Oh, come on. Back off. We're going to take a bit of a rest here for a bit, I think. Let everybody heal up to full. Let some of our laze charges reset. Let's go for a little auto explore around the area. See if there's... That is a desecrated... Oh no, it's a statue of an implanted eater. Erosion has smoothed its surface, its features into abstraction, but once it stood in monument to the coupling of machine and folk. Lovely. A weird artifact. That is the implant Beautiful Visage, which we will give to our GNU friend here. Please, take this. Not that you need it. Not that you need it. He's temporarily displaced. Shrine to Meshid. Jasper Broker. In early 5281, Meshid II challenged the legitimacy of the Sultan of Kud over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of growing thicker skin from living out in the snow. She won and took the crown. She was 29. Marvellous. We don't need a basic toolkit. What is this? Is this salty water? Okay. Weirdly, I thought that was going to be fresh water then. Let's go down. No, we want to go down. Scooby-dee-dooby-dee-doo. I think we're going to take a few strata deep, and then we might have to teleport out of here for safety's sake. Back off. Right, what we are going to do, we're going to have a look at what points and stuff we've got. We don't have any attribute points. We do have mutation points, which we could use. Or we can look at the potential for increasing our short blade skills. Not happening at the moment. How about... it's not acrobatics. Dual wielding. We need a lot more agility than we currently have. Receive no penalty to your DV when you sprint. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. But we're not going to get the best out of it anytime soon, are we? So... let's fire off some clairvoyance. See what we got going on over here. Let's send out our mates to do some of our dirty work. Sunder your mind, my friend. Look, I'm gonna have to intimidate you if you're coming around here. Ooh. We've put ourselves in a bit of a dodgy position. Can we menacing stare him? Okay, there's one dead. There's two dead. Marvellous. Jesus, what did I pick up? Let's have a look. We picked something up. Salt encrusted weird artifact. Magnetized boots. Let's clean them with just a wee drop of water. That'll do it. In fact, if we clean all of our gear, then we know that we haven't got gear covered in crap. How's that doing? Full. I'm carrying too much to be able to move. Here, take these boots from me, please. See his banner. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Some corrosive gas. We'll let the gas burn off. And then we will cook up some scran here on this food. I'm going to go bark biter jerky. I'm going to go star apple jam, vine wafer sheafs. Because we don't want to break the theme. I'm going to let our bear friend go and take care of business. Scaled furs, if you will. What are we wearing in regards to armor? Ah, yes. Yes, a chitin vest that makes us not very friendly looking to cats. I can't think of why. Get the fugue boys out. You, if you could die. Oh, I don't like punching through trees. There are much better ways for me to spend my time. Trying to Meshid the Fourth, the orbital heiress of trees. At the Battle of Shakuruk, Meshid the Fourth fought to liberate trees. She wielded a boundless pistol with such skill that it became forever known as Boundlasuka Trees Fiend. Excellent. Oh, Trees Friend, not Fiend. That's something very different. Let's have a look down here. What you got? Two-handed steel longsword. I don't think it's something that I need, but thank you. I appreciate your input. Let's fire off some clairvoyance in an empty space. Off. Do a dead. No. Sunder your mind, my friend. Boom. Let's read what it said there. Your concentration slips and the channel between you... No. You sunder the bloody, salt-encrusted, hide-sheathed hermit and member of the Arta Latifian Society's mind for 17 damage. And he died. And he died. Basic stuff. What is this? You pass by a bizarre contraption. A unicomputer contains contains wiring, enabling it to function as part of a power grid, consuming electrical charge. Look, boys, if you could come over here, let's have a look. How do we interact with it? Can we do anything with that? It doesn't appear that we can. It does not appear that we can. What is this? A freezing steel kukri. I think it's wise that we pop it in this hand here. Just because. Just because. I think we might well have explored this entire area now, and then there is another flight of stairs what we can go down. I'd like very much not to die here. Are you hostile? A bloody toolbox and some ashes. I've got my friends here. My big brother and his mates. If we want to start something. I hope that we haven't lost all of our... permanently lost all of our... GNU friends. I quite like having GNUs on board. But for the moment, most of them seem to be gone. We took the beaded bracelet amongst other things. Let's get some clairvoyance on over here. Oh, okay. Okay. We have to deal with this in a sensible manner. Let's back off a second. Boys, what have you done? Sunder your mind, because I want you gone. Okay. We need to move 6 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now, let's put ourselves in a position where we might have a chance of taking out those turrets that we spotted. Oh, no. One of our mates seems to have done all the hard work. Oh, I hope you ain't dead up here. Oh, no, we're doing all right. We're doing all right, guys. We're doing all right. just invading someone's territory and burning it down. Another great British pastime. Hi. Ooh, hello, crab. Can I sunder your mind? I can indeed. I can indeed. Let's do an auto explore for the rest of this, because... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There's just too much stuff, isn't there? Too much. A solar cell. Nice. I like that. I don't mind that. How does that work? If left in sunlight, it will slowly recharge. Is there anything we can just fuck off? A lot of stuff here, actually. What's this? What's going in here? Is that... It's not a fidget cell. A combustion cell. Which requires oil. Which I think we've got a fair old whack of, haven't we? What was the thing that we just... Can we... Yeah, we can. We can learn to construct solar cells. We may well have to teleport out of here in a minute, because we're a little bit overburdened. So if my mate here can take a whole bunch of my gear, as he so frequently does, I'd very much like you to take all of these things that I don't want to carry. And if you could not die, it would benefit me greatly. I'm coming in and I'm stealing all your books. Now in there. Oh, engraved sandals of the river wives. Of pearl fastens these well-crafted sandals. The natives believe they belong to the nymphs who inhabit the river beneath the bedrock. Whilst travelling around the compass-worshipping precinct of Tagar, Meshad III lost control of her chariot and drove it off a cliff. She was killed at 42 years old. Plus 60 reputation with the cult of the voltaic wraith of the compass-worshipping precinct of Tagar. I'm going to take those. Did I take them? I hope I took them. Did we take them? Ooh. Blood-stained telescopic monocle. Grants a bonus to identifying artifacts as if your intelligence score were increased by 5. We don't need that. But thanks very much. Do you know what? Picking up the Riverwife sandals, engraved or otherwise, couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a shit. We are very burdened at the moment, and Memir, the legendary trash monk. He's hated by insects. He's loved by the Artelatavian society. We need to have a look at what our current reputation is with them. 790. It ain't gonna get any better, is it? So let's see if our friends can do something about him. Or if he... Yeah, cool. We fucked it. Yeah, we fucked it. No problem. Well, that's kind of... You know, it was going to go one of two ways. Either he kills one of our friends, and then we can try and persuade him to be on board with us. Or what happened there? The desiccated sandal sneaks of Samribal. Perch fish leather boots. Oh, sorry. Perch fish leather boots, finest make. They were either stolen from the crypt of the older eater or fashioned by a cordwainer to look like it. It's painted with beautiful spices. +1 intelligence, +1 willpower. I'm going to take them. I don't know what boots we're already wearing. Some spring-loaded shit. So let's remove those. Pop on our new desiccated sneaks. I do like a tasty pair of kicks. We're going to wait it up for a bit and hope that we can... To the southeast. Right. Come on. Temporal fugue me to victory now, please. I've got a feeling this ain't going to be our last rodeo down here. I think we're going to come up against some other tough boys. So, let's wait it out. If you could just take him out, guys. A giant amoeba. Come on, get wandering. Let's have a look around. See what we got. Surrounded by skunks and bugs. I'll entirely rely on my gnu and bear friend to deal with all the trouble from now on, I think. I don't want to risk getting into another fist fight with Artilatafian, do we? That one. Ooh, we might have to temporal fugue you as well. Yes, boys, do the work. Clairvoyance over here. Oh, there's a big old robot up there. So let's go and get rid of him while we're on our quest. That was easy. Hopefully that's that floor clear. Pick up some meat. What's over here? Come on. Is there anything worth picking up out of these jars? Jars. Vases. Yeah. Pour into a nearby container. That one. That one's empty. Let's have a quick look. Have you been filling up your... You haven't, have you? You haven't been using your beehive backpack. Your portable beehive. An inefficient use of your items, I'm afraid. It might be time to teleport the fuck out of here because... What else are we going to do? What have we got that we can give this lad? What have we just picked up? So we... Oh, it might have been the star apple that put us over. So... If we give you... some more items. The spring-loaded boots. Yeah, cool. Oh. You're dead. You're also dead. What have we picked up now? Arrows and compass bracelets. Preserving those meats hopefully should... Nope, we're still too heavy. Give the last of our junk that we've picked up. We're still... No, we're not. Okay. We do have another weird artifact. What is this? A nano pneumatic jackhammer. Sounds marvellous. What does that do? Oh, it's just a cudgel. It dazes. A colossal jackhammer. Strong. Maybe we can... find a friend that can use it at some point, but at the moment it's pretty useless to us. Is that... No, we're good. We can still move around. There doesn't seem to be anyone else... anywhere else to explore. So, on that note, I think that's going to have to be the end of our journey today. Samribal has been far more deep and exciting than I expected it to be. So, what we will do is we will warp our way back to Joppa, sell off some of these goods. Maybe I'll take a stroll up to the 6-day stilt, sack off some of these books. Maybe we can get another level out of it and hopefully some more attribute points. But for now... I've been Arsenic Candy Gaming. You've been bloody marvellous as always. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and all that other wonderful stuff. And we will catch you next time on the next episode of The Caves of Good. You take care now. Bye-bye.